A new car challenge level is coming. All vehicles are ready. Next, bravely cross the first level, the wooden plank suspension bridge. Level 2, swinging trap. Next up is the third level, the super broken bridge leap. For the fourth level, challenge the railway tracks. Finally, win the championship by crossing the bridge without falling. Now, let's welcome the first car to make its debut. He can't wait to start. Starting from the bridge, the first level of the single plank bridge is still a bit challenging. Adjusting the direction, accelerating, the final leap. Result, a direct fall off the track. Challenge failed. The second modified go-kart is here. He is adjusting his direction. Approaching the single plank bridge at level 1, with the powerful grip of its tires. There was no great pressure, and he rushed through it easily. Level 2, the trap, a quick dodge. Accelerating again. Finally, he passed through the swinging hammers. Now, onto the third level, jumping over the broken bridge. He sees the distance ahead clearly, preparing for a quick reverse acceleration, with its 800 horsepower. Stepping on the accelerator and charging forward, but the result, lack of momentum. Challenge failed. The best result so far is reaching level 2. Next up, the next car. A car that looks like a Lightning McLaren, but it's not Lightning McQueen, it has 2000 horsepower. Now, approaching the second level to avoid the traps. No pressure here. Seizing the opportunity, stepping on the accelerator and rushing forward. Level 3, fly over the broken bridge. Just step on the accelerator and the car will take off. Perfect landing. Very nice. Now, level 4, avoid the train. Waiting for the train to pass. Once it passes, you can speed up and continue. Now, only the final level, level 5, remains. Let's see, can he pass the staircase and broken wall smoothly? It seems that his horsepower is still quite impressive. The front bumper is slightly damaged. No other issues, though. Finally, he successfully cleared the level and won the first championship. Next up is a modified vintage car. It has a very retro appearance. It's up to 15 meters long, so, will he be able to clear the level successfully? You can tell he's not very powerful. The first level caused some damage. He arrived at the second level without any major issues. However, the front of the car was knocked off. The final swinging sledgehammer caused further damage. It was broken into pieces in no time. Now, the super engineering vehicle can't wait to start its challenge. This super giant, can it clear the final championship level? There's not much pressure in the first level. Although it has 3000 horsepower, its tonnage is too heavy. It almost got stuck in the second level. He had to adjust his direction to get through. Arriving at the Sawtooth Raceway, waiting for the sawtooth obstacles to appear, then accelerating as the sledgehammer swings. Full acceleration. He reached the jumping bridge level without any issues. The broken bridge here is not too challenging. He passed smoothly by stepping on the accelerator. Next is the train level. Waiting for the train to pass, then he speeds up. Rushing forward in one go. Looks like this construction truck is still very powerful. After all, it's a super vehicle. Now, he's reached the final fifth level. The suspended bridge with continuous jumps. Will it veer off course? At this moment, the engineering vehicle has slightly veered off course. Fortunately, he adjusted his direction in time. With one last push of the accelerator, he rushes through. He arrives at the destination smoothly. That's impressive. There are 3 more cars left to challenge. This is an extended version of the off-road Hummer. It has a very cool appearance. It's up to 25 meters long. He seemed a bit hesitant at the first level. He reached the second level. Due to its extra long body, the challenge became a bit difficult for him, but he didn't give up. He continued to accelerate. He almost got knocked over by the swinging sledgehammer. He narrowly avoided it. He reached the suspension bridge for the jump. Finally, he crossed it without any issues. It seems that this car is within its performance limits. He successfully passed the third level. In the end, he was pushed off the track by a train. The power was good enough, right? Next up is the modified Lightning McQueen. Now the extended version is here. This car has 3,500 horsepower. How well will it perform? Will Lightning McQueen encounter the slippery iron furnace again? Now Lightning McQueen is at the second level. A little carelessness, and the front bumper got damaged. Lightning quickly accelerated successfully. He reached the bridge level. He didn't hesitate at all. He just stepped on the accelerator and flew over the bridge. He reached the next train track level. The train here passed just in time. He rushed over with the last of his strength. The final level. The suspended bridge posed no threat. Congratulations to Lightning McQueen for clearing it again. At this point, 3 cars have been eliminated. Who do you think is the most powerful? There's one last car left. Let's wait and see. It's time for the debut. This car has 4,000 horsepower. That's the strongest horsepower in the field. So although its horsepower is impressive, its tonnage weighs 30 tons. Now the extended 40-meter version is here. Can it pass? It avoids the trap ahead. It dodges the swinging hammer, seizing the opportunity to pass. As a result, the rear half of the car was smashed to pieces, but the car hasn't suffered any major issues yet. It can still jump. With its 4,000 horsepower, it successfully passed the 3rd level. Now arriving at the 4th level, the train rushed past without hitting him. Only the last level remains. Come on! The continuous suspended bridge made him feel a little overwhelmed. At this moment, the rear tire nearly got stuck. Just 2 more bridges to go. Liang Jiao relies on his super horsepower and passes. He successfully passed the level. Give him a thumbs up now. The last cars to pass the level. Who do you think made the strongest move?